Good morning everyone and welcome back to another vlog. So it is Thursday, which is the usual day of the week that I get to see my fave. Me and Carrie meet up on Thursdays because it's like one of her only days off work, and I usually don't have very much on a Thursday, if anything at all. I only have 1 hour today, so this morning I'm sorting all my stuff out. I fake tanned last night. I used the Australis marula oil tan. This is amazing. I worked with them like a couple of years ago and it is insane. Like, I forgot how much I love this stuff. It's called the Ultimate Dark Marula Oil for all skin tones, super hydration. So if you have dry skin like me, this is amazing. It goes on so smoothly. You won't have any problems, and literally look, I'm so obsessed with the colour, like the finish. There's no like weird marks or anything on my body at all, so big thumbs up. And my hands didn't go too bad like generally at all. I quite enjoying that, so I'll be using that a lot more often. So yeah, I've all fake tanned up. I'm going to do all my makeup and stuff when I get to Carrie's after my doctor's appointment. I managed to get a really quick doctor's appointment through like a cancellation thing to go grab my contraceptive pill, just to make sure everything's all okay with me and stuff. I'm currently on Lestrin or Lostrin, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's like Loestrin. I've been on microgynon, which I've spoken about before, and it literally turned me psycho. Like, I was literally a psychopathic bitch. And literally it fucked with my hormones so badly. It literally reduced all the pain and everything that I wanted the pill to do, but it just turned me mental, so I had to change. Like, there was literally no other option. And this one is better in the sense that I'm not psychopathic. Like, it hasn't changed my hormones, that like it's changed me mentally. However, it doesn't really reduce the pain at all, which is why I use them little BU pad things that I've spoken about before, that I like stick on my stomach. But yeah, I'm just off to the doctor's, and then I will be starting my little shoot day with Carrie. We go and shoot our like blog and Instagram pics and stuff on a Thursday because like I said, it's the only day Carrie has off really. And it's just nice to get like a lot of content like all bulk up when we're both busy. Like, obviously got all my uni work and Carrie's busy most other days of the week, so yeah, that's why we always do it like all in one day. So although it's a bit extra, it's good because then I can get out my content that I actually want to produce. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Right, so I have just picked up my prescription from the doctor's, and I'm just about to go get my new pill. Apparently they stopped selling Loestrin, which is actually how you pronounce that pill I was talking about earlier. Stopped doing Loestrin, so I'm trying a new one. I'm not sure what it's called, but I will obviously update you as I keep trying it. The weather's gone a little bit cold now. I'm feeling a little bit chilly in my t-shirt dress, but it's fine. I'll be at Carrie's in a second. So I literally haven't vlogged since I left my house this morning, I don't think.
God, that is a long time.
That is a long time ago. So, little update. I met Carrie. We went into town. I went to the doctor's this morning. That's the last time I spoke. I vlogged on the way to yours after the doctor's, basically saying that I got given a new pill. But I'll talk about that a bit more later. And then we went shopping, didn't we? Then I went to my lecture. Now here we are. We got all our faces done. We've got a very similar look, haven't we? Because we're wearing pretty much the exact same makeup.
It's all your base and then my lip.
Yeah, which I'm really enjoying. And then now we're shooting some like underwear, like comfy underwear pics.
Yeah, like it's not like underwear pics because they're not.
No,
like,
they're not like
lingerie.
No, it's just like cute, cozy underwear. These new like bras from Primark are just really like loungy.
Yeah, they've got like no wiring, have they? So.
Yeah, it's delightful.
They're delicious.
Delicious. So we just thought we'd take a cute,
very delicious.
A few cute like body confidence pickies
on the sofa,
chilling. We got a few together because we've got Carrie's tripod up and we've like balanced my phone on it. But yeah, really feeling them. No, the sun's come out, so I think we should. I think we should
rain all day.
Go like and try and take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear my purple shell suit now, which is gonna be a bit like fucking hell to go to revs, but I don't really care.
No.
At the same time.
Yeah.
It's like normal conversations. I forgot this was on. Right, we're gonna go sort ourselves out and get on with the day. Me and Carrie have had to jump into Tesco's because it's raining and we can't take we can't take the outside pics that we dream of.
Yeah, an issue.
Grey. Oh, it looks blue skies up there.
Yeah, it's not.
It's all grey and horrible skies. So here we are. Yeah, I've got some supermarket pics to try and change it up, but appropriate for rainy days.
Well, she had to get that sitting down shot.
Had to get that sitting down shot.
Here we are though, another ship.
It's back to the mothership. Surprise, surprise. Me and Carrie stopped off at Rev's for some food. Carrie's just mid.
I know because we showed you walking there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that situation was a bit embarrassing. I'm so happy to be out of that outfit. I really like it. I think it's very summery, but because it's been raining today, like on off, it just felt a bit embarrassing walking around in this really bright, colourful, summery outfit that's more of like a festival vibe. I just wanted some colour on my in my life, you know, colour on my blog, colour on my Instagram and stuff. So had to be done. But now we're in more chilled outfits. Just had some food and we're just gonna head off to craft soon, take some more pics, love our lives. Right, so me and Carrie are now in craft. I did try and vlog, but my phone was like pretty much dying, so I don't really talk too much, but we've just got we've got a whole litre of strawberry and rhubarb gin, which tastes amazing. We've got it with lemonade. Got beautiful gin glasses. Cheers, honey. The little gold rim, how beautiful. Yeah, I need to put that back on, to be honest. Thank you, honey. But we found this really cute area that we didn't have any idea existed.
It's like tucked around the back.
Yeah.
I've only ever been like around the front.
Yeah, and it's like all green and like the gold chairs. Stunning, but yeah. It's not a great day, but I feel like we've done really well considering.
Inside ones.
Yeah.
And then a couple of like rainy outside, but they looked alright.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is that it rains, so.
Yeah. Very true. We were saying this is like a proper London-esque place, sort of like the Elan Cafe we went to. It's the marble.
It's not all like this.
Yeah.
But then it's nice that it's got different bits, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is normally like.
We said it's really good for photos because there's like so many different sections.
There's like even like an outside bit, and they've got like some angel wings.
Yeah.
Even, do you see them stores over there in the back corner by the DJ booth?
Yeah. We've just come into the craft toilets. Me and Carrie are feeling ourselves. We're in very similar like colours, vibes. Yeah, we just really like enjoying how we look. So
which makes a change.
Yeah, which makes a massive change. So I've got this like satin bodysuit on. It doesn't look like a bodysuit, but it has like these really comfortable like pant things. And then you tie it at the front. And you knew exactly what. And then these were in this misguided sale, so if you want them, grab them quick. But they're just like lilac wide trousers with a little seat belt. And I've got my Primark Perspex heels, which are my new favourite things in the whole world, matching with my bestie.
Oh, don't get my toesies in it.
You've got white Primark trousers.
£15.
Yeah.
And then this is Primark as well.
And your whole outfit's Primark, and it's stunning, apart from the necklace.
Yeah, even the earrings are Primark.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shoes, trousers, top. And to be fair,
how amazing is that?
You've got essentially the same as that one, which is from Primark, so you could just do this half from Primark.
Yeah, that's amazing. And mine's Primark. I've got Primark shell earrings in, and then every Primark necklace. Then misguided. We said we feel like we're on holiday, like we're gonna go out in the evening.
It might be because we've both got a bit of a tan as well. I mean,
yeah.
With me, but it's like I'm seeing this like a chest tan.
I'm thinking, yeah. Let's go out. I think we should just have a spontaneous night out. Yeah. Even though I can't afford to because of provision. The sound. Oh, I forgot to do. So we just. Oh, I look like I just got out of Priz. Oh, look, with our little platch. Well, I'm now home and I'm just about to have some Smarty eggs for supper. Supper or late dinner. So these are my little Smarties eggs that came in a pack of 8. The packaging slides off super well. Oh! Quite messy.
Oh.
Has about 6 Smarties in.
Oh, kettle's gonna be loud.
What are you making, Cookie?
This.
A nighttime tea.
A nighttime Tez to help me drift off. Because I'm stressed. Oh, sweet! Oh, wow.
Cold squash, cold squash, cold squash, cold squash, cold squash. And it's summer fruits. This is my beverage of choice. Oh, fuck! Her stomach just hit this, or your
Vagina bone.
Vagina bone, yeah, that's what I meant. Grez.
That's gonna bruise.
No!
Oh, I look like a little man.
We've only had the nails done for a few days, but no chipping.
Yeah.
All good.
And I'm enjoying, I had a couple compliments today.
Yeah, it was a really nice guy in Cafe Nero, you said.
Yeah, he was
complimented your nails.
He was like, oh my god, just realised you've got colourful nails. I was like, yeah, I know. I had a bit of a mad moment in the shop and asked for all the colours. And he was like, no, I love it.
Aww.
He had like an ear stretcher and like long hair, so like he was quite cool.
Yeah, quite a G.
Dude. That is weak. Do you like weak squash?
No, I really regretted it. It tastes like weird today. I think it's the water. Because it's so weak.
This is thrombosis.
Or 2 ends of the spec.
Yeah, mine's literally...
Yeah, please don't
Oh!
please don't judge. What? You can't do that.
Mine's literally like this.
And mine is so pale. I don't usually have it like this.
Pale.
It's so pale and weak. I honestly hate this. Like, it's like I can't be bothered to go and make it stronger because I'm so lazy.
Also, I can't believe my iPad answered a phone call earlier. I can't wait to do it on
So many colours.
birthday in a couple days.
Oh yeah, it's Meg's birthday in a couple of days and we got her nothing.
Look. I look real. Keep calm, I'm studying psychology.
Is that yours?
Mm-hmm.
Who got you that?
Dad.
Oh, that's so cute.
With a matching coaster.
He doesn't watch the vlogs. That's sad.
No, he doesn't.
He needs to subscribe.
Literally has no time in his day.
Nigel, please watch me on your commute to London.
He plays 8-ball pool on his commute.
This is quality content he's missing out on of his beautiful daughter. His mittens. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, I can't. I don't know if to explain
No,
it.
I don't think it's funny.
No, it's not funny. Everything I do is so not funny to
Is this
anyone
your
apart from
special
you.
K?
Yeah, I haven't opened that. I
Not
forgot.
opened. Oh, they've been open like that for literally like that for about a month.
For a month. See you in a month.
They smell fresh. Oh, they're fine.
Oh. Oh, they're fine.
Maybe a bit stale.
No, I don't think they are. Maybe a little bit chewy.
Yeah.
But to be fair, like cereal, we'd have cereal for like
Yeah.
dinner and breakfast, and then for lunch we'd have
That's
like
a
something
tip for
cooked.
uni students. Don't buy big family packs of stuff because you get sick of it.
Yeah, or you just eat the whole thing and then feel like shit.
Yeah, I'd rather get like a little box of cereal because then you kind of just are like, yep, I've enjoyed that, now I can move on to a new one. Cut that out, I look dead then. I really want that Chanel necklace from that website.
Yeah,
Show
do
you
it.
It's 50 quid.
Get it.
Oh, it kind of matches
Yeah.
my last one. That's so weird. Fine.
I think this is either my grandmother's engagement or eternity ring.
It looks like eternity.
I think it might be eternity now I think of it.
Because it's all got that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
infinity. But... Right, so I really need to take my makeup off. I have been in makeup for way too long, so I'm gonna take that off in a second, but I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a rundown on what my plan is for the next few weeks. So as you all know, I have exams coming up, and although today was sort of like one of my days off, Thursdays are usually like my days off anyway, because I do focus all my time on my blog and YouTube and stuff, which is essentially another job, like doing more work, but it's like my day off from uni work. So yeah, that just sort of like clears up why I wasn't like revising today, even though I've got exams coming up. I think it's healthy to have breaks and healthy to have days off. I used to drive myself insane during GCSEs, A-levels, just any other exam. I would just go way too overboard, overwork myself, then start having so many breakdowns, cry all the time. So I think breaks are so healthy, and having a day off or an evening off is so healthy. So if you're doing that, then don't feel like you're not doing enough work, and don't compare yourself to what other people are doing, because something that might come really easy to you might not for someone else, and that's why they're working a lot harder and for a lot longer than you. So yeah, please don't compare yourself, because it is all relative to, like, depending on what subject you're doing, depending on certain modules. Like, I know for sure that I'm going to have to put in so much more work into my chemistry module than someone who has done A-level chemistry, you know, so, and vice versa with the biology stuff. So yeah, I just thought I'd put that out there. I don't want anyone to feel like they're not doing enough or they're not worthy of getting a good grade. At the minute, I'm sort of like putting my head in a, I'm not saying I'm gonna fail or I'm only just gonna pass, but I'm gonna just tell myself it's not the end of the world if I don't get the grades that I want to, because I always have third year to completely excel, and of course I want to get a first. I want to get a first in my degree. That is literally the dream. Like, I will be so proud of myself. I will be so emotional if I got a first. But I know obviously how much work I'm going to have to put in next year, and that sort of gives me anxiety thinking about it. I think I'll be able to do it. Like, I definitely am capable of doing it. I know it. I know anyone is capable of getting a first in their degree if you put the work in. It's just very intense. So I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that I'm trying not to put as much pressure on myself, because I'm only second year, and although it has been such a stressful year compared to first year, I will be doing my second year roundup video soon on my main channel. So if you have any like specific questions about second year of university, then do let me know, and I can put it within my structure, because I'm currently planning it out. It's been a really stressful and difficult time in second year, completely different to first year. I'm just deciding to take the pressure off myself for exams. I'm going to revise, obviously, as much as I can, because I do need to do that revision to achieve the grades that I want to. However, I'm not telling myself if you don't get a first, like, you're a failure, because that's what I do during my GCSEs, during my A-levels. I overworked and put too much pressure on myself, and that is one of the reasons my mental health was definitely really bad growing up, because I am very competitive with myself. Like, a lot of people, I remember, like, a lot of my friendship groups when I was younger would tell like other people, and then it would come back to me that I was really competitive with my grades, and they made it out as if it was like a bad thing, and that it was with other people. Like, I would never be like, oh, you got a C and I got a B, haha. Like, I wasn't like that. I was just competitive with my own grades, and it is definitely a downfall of mine, in the sense that I hate myself if I don't get like the best possible grade or the grade that I desired. But I feel like I am getting better at that as I'm growing up, and at uni I've been a lot better at that. I feel a bit down, but not for as long as I used to, and I'm going to definitely put the pressure on myself in third year. I know I am, and I do want to get like a first, like I said. And basically one of my friends told me that the person who leads my course at uni said to not worry about these exams, and to just, it doesn't matter as long as you're passing the modules, so that you can obviously continue the course in third year. It doesn't matter, because if you excel in third year, then you can still get the highest grades. Like, it's fine. So that sort of made me feel better, because it's like confirmed what I'm currently thinking and feeling. I'm just worried that I will spiral into like the worst mental health again, and I don't want that to happen. I know it would I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it would never get as bad as it did in December. If you've been watching since December, you will know how broken I was as a person. I've come so far since, and again, I will be doing a video on that, which I think will be going up in the next couple of weeks, about like mental scars and overcoming depression and anxiety, and just generally being able to live my life how I should do. I just feel like I've come very far, and I don't want to like take a few steps back. I know at some point I probably will take a few steps back. There are going to be things that are going to hit me, things that are going to bring up past things that have happened to me before. I know that's going to happen, that's life. But I feel like as I'm growing up, I'm getting to learn all these new things and how to cope with things better and what's working for me and my brain, and trying not to compare or focus on anyone else but myself at the minute. And it has been so refreshing and just lovely. So at the minute, if you are putting too much time and effort into other people, you have to be selfish, you have to look after yourself, you have to put yourself first. You are the most important person at the end of the day. It's so cringe, but you're the only person who's always got your own back. Like, I just feel like it's so important to like cherish yourself and love yourself. So yeah, definitely treat yourself, do what you need to do whatever makes you happy. Do not put anyone else's happiness before your own, unless it's your children, I guess. But I don't know that feeling yet, so I can't compare it. But I just think at the minute, if you're worried about what others are going to think, a lot of people message me about starting a YouTube channel and how I overcame like this being scared of uploading and like other people seeing. It was horrible. Like, you're gonna feel horrible because it's so out of your comfort zone at first, but I am the most confident I have ever been at this point in my life. It's ridiculous. So yeah, it's literally changed me for the better. So if that's not going to convince you, then I don't know what else will, because I've just come out of my shell. I've done all these amazing things. I'm like pushing myself, challenging myself. I'm trying to grow and progress, like with my stuff on YouTube and my channel, and it's also built up my body confidence. I want to do a lot of things on my blog and Instagram at the minute to do with like self-confidence and being like an average size. I hope you enjoyed these little deep chats. I think I'm going to do these a lot more often, where I sit down and just tell you my thoughts, my advice, and hopefully get you guys inspired and enlightened and feel a lot better in yourselves, because I hate when people put themselves down. It breaks my heart. I do it to myself. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I definitely give myself a hard time sometimes, but I just want to empower others and make other people feel like they're worthy, they are beautiful, and you can do anything you want to. So that's enough from me, because I'm literally just getting to a point now where I'm just going to keep talking and talking. So I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe down below if you're new, and I will see you tomorrow for another uni vlog. Bye.